Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dalise, but you might know me as Stamprgrl. Today I'm working with some mixed media masks and sprays. I'm using some of the most adorable chickens ever by Stamprgrl. And I'm using some Distress Oxides from Ranger, some Chroma Mist from Brothers Monroe, and some embossing powder and detail ink from Brothers Monroe too. So let's get started. This is the stamp set. It's called Spring Chicken by Stamprgrl that I was talking about. And as soon as I saw this set, oh my God, I fell in love. Because I love it first sight for me. But I've had it for a while and never used it. Can you believe that? So I was super excited that Sarah, and I'll leave her information here and in the description below, she has this fabulous hop every Monday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. She has a fun farm hop and Instagram, and we had a chicken theme hop. Oh, and I knew it was meant for. I was one of those days that in the weekend I did not have much time to work with for this hub, but I knew I was gonna love it. And you know, when you're super inspired about a product or a theme or just anything in life, you kind of get in the groove and make it work. So this was my get in the groove and make it work kind of deal. I am using my Misty. I'm using a piece of watercolor paper, and I place 5 of the adorable spring chicken in here, and I put them coming out like they have the best expressions. First, let me just start with that. And I put them in like they're all looking into, like there's some commotion happening, and they're all looking like, oh, what? Did you see that? Oh my God, wow, kind of deal. And I am using some Brothers Monroe detail ink, and this one is a super textured watercolor paper. So I will tell you that. So you'll see me that I'm like putting a lot of pressure in here. I am really, and I have to do a few impressions, but it's because this paper, I'm telling you, it's magnificently, beautifully, just textured. I am heat embossing with the clear, super fine detail embossing powder from Brothers Monroe. And I could have gone with the black one, but I really wanted to do the clear. I don't know why I feel like the clear is shinier in some way. Maybe it's just me, but here I am. So I am going to do a little bit of heat embossing. Yes, this is my hashtag 1900s crafty stash supplies. This is a Darcy heat embosser, and it is from the 1900s, from the 1990s, but I love it. I had to fix it once because I can't be away from it. Well, let's get together, and for some reason, I don't know why it didn't record, but what I end up doing is using an EK Success decal punch that is tags, and I just punch a few of them from mass paper, and now I am using some of the distress sprays. I have some of the Chroma Mist. Like it's a mix here and there and just having fun. And after I did this, I was like, oh, that's just a little spray. So I'm gonna add water, and then I'm gonna start moving the colors. Cause see how it just as soon as it did this, I fell in love. I was like, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. And I am super excited about it. So this is my spray box. I don't know if you guys have your own spray box. This is an all priority box of a package that I received, and I keep using it. So as you notice, So I have all these 3 tags still taped to it, and I am not taking them off until I dry this up. I'm going to use again my trusty Darcy heat gun, and I'm going to dry this up, and you will see, you'll find in my Instagram account how I use these tags that are here, because I will save these and use them in a different card. When I pull these up, it is just amazing. I love how it turned out. I made sure that those tags were where the heads of the chickens are. And come on, those expressions. Are you kidding me? They're just seriously the best thing ever. Close up. Yep. Now that we have ooh and ah over these chickens, we are trying to figure it out which of these 1900s crafty stash paper we are going to use. And I am really debating where, because the colors are perfect. But then I go with this diagonal. I am a sucker for diagonal and polka dots. So we're going to go with this, but I feel like it needs a little bit of a frame. So we bring a little bit of black cardstock to make a very, very minimal thin frame around the whole thing. Yes, this is a square piece, and it's not quite a perfect square. It's kind of like a kind of a fat little rectangle. But you will see how it kind of, when you put it on top of an A2 format, it kind of looks a little bit like a square. Here is my A2 cardstock. This is the card panel that I'm going to put in front of the card base, and I am attaching that to layer the chickens and the frame, making sure that I have the same border around. Now it's a matter of adding a sentiment to the bottom. I have a little bit scrap here that works perfectly, and that cock-a-doodle-doo, it's just perfect. It's just so cute. So we're gonna go with that. We are gonna heat emboss it. So we're gonna stamp with the detail black ink, and then we are going to heat emboss it with the clear embossing powder, and we're gonna just put it all together. I'm going to add a little bit of music, and let me know if you have any questions regarding this or any of my projects. Let me know if you want to see something in particular that I have not ever tried, or if something that I have tried and you were like, you know, I did not get it and I want to see a second project about it, just let me know. Okay, enjoy.